and I didn't even know. Just like include it.
Right. So just so we can check the audio and stuff, tell the world about your dog.
My dog is fluffy, and it's cute. And she is
First thing you
spoy,
said, my
really
dog's
spoy,
fat.
and but she's super clean because she's my mom's dog. My mom is a clean freak. I mean, every time she like bath the dog, my dog, I don't. She's just thinking I smell nothing. I don't even think
I
she's
think
like
it's good.
dirty enough to you know to shower, to go to the bath shower. I would say shower.
Right.
Yeah.
The bath shower.
And she always okay, so I have like dog food. What do you call like the
Dog
what do you
food?
call, yeah, dog food. What do you call? I
Feed.
think
It's called feed in English, I think.
okay, whatever it is. What
Yeah.
dog food things that you don't
Mhm.
eat but the dog does. Okay. Um
Oh,
she
you mean the
always
stuff you don't eat, but the stuff the dog eats?
no
Like
no no
leftovers? Scraps?
not leftovers. Come on, Polar. She doesn't eat leftover. I mean, we never give
No?
her any leftover. No,
Like, come on.
no,
What is she? Some
no.
sort of peasant? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, only. What the hell? Really? People eat leftovers, Fasai. I eat leftovers. Sorry about the noise.
Polar
I eat
doesn't.
leftovers sometimes.
I mean, dog food, the feed, the thing. I
Uh
don't know.
huh.
I think they have the word for it, but whatever, dog food. So,
Yeah.
she doesn't like it for sure. And we always like have like a little bowl and
She
put
only
it
eats
there.
people
And she
food.
always do the no, yeah, she always eat people's food.
Mm.
And she always like at night she always like do the digging
Mm-hmm.
to her bowl. I think I think that she was thinking that if she does that, it's gonna turn her dog food to be a human food somehow. You know, when she doesn't like
Maybe.
something, she do like the digging to the thing. Like go
Right.
away. You know.
Actually, did you know that one of the reasons why a lot of dogs, especially pets, nowadays are overweight? It's because they're not supposed to eat cooked food. Because cooked food unlocks more nutrients in the food, right? So by
Mhm.
giving them cooked food and processed food, because all the stuff that the dog food you buy has been cooked, right? It's not raw.
Mhm.
Um, you're allowing them to like take in more nutrients.
Huh. I
And
see.
that's one of the reasons why dogs are a bit more fat nowadays, because they're supposed to eat raw stuff, even rotten stuff. They have a
But
great
like
stomach.
my dog, she has like fat dog personality. Because like I have met some dog who was like, oh, she's like, my dog is like a picky eater. She just only
True.
eats a certain thing. Polar, she eats every fucking thing.
Mm,
She wants to eat
okay,
all the time
that's a
because
good
like
thing.
some dog I saw that like they have to eat like on their like schedule. But Polar just like give me food, I can eat it all the time. I'm like okay,
Fat
but
dog.
my dog is happy, so.
It's true. She is a good dog. I think the audio works. Hi everybody. Welcome to Lunch with Papu and Fasai. That was our intro. Polar, aka Fasai's dog, aka Furry Bowling Ball, aka your house's alarm system.
Yeah. She
My dog, if
barks
anybody
if it's
came by
raining.
the door, he would bark, and he was a big dog with a very loud, deep bark type thing. All it took is somebody, because my house in Brussels had a doorstep, right? So if somebody would put their foot there to tie their shoes, which happened often because we lived right next to a gym, oh wait, my TV is on. People would get heart attacks and fall off like the curb. It happened like I remember 3 distinct times of someone who went to our doorstep just to tie their shoes or something, or to sit down, to have a phone call, stuff like that, you know. And my dog just scared the shit out of them when he was in the house. Yeah.
But it happens, like with my dog too. Like,
Yeah.
she was in the car and she saw like a bike, like a bike, and she gonna bark at the bike, and then a person who was on the bike was like, got freaked out, you know.
I'll say
I'm
though
like,
that
I
Polar
am
has
so
gotten
sorry.
much better at dealing with you being on the Xbox. I think now she finally got used to it. That it's okay, because you know
Yeah.
she barked a lot in the beginning. I remember.
No, I mean
Like,
she doesn't bark at the actual Xbox. She just barked at something else outside of the house. But
really?
yeah,
Could it be that maybe
for
it's
now you
because
don't.
she knows you're
No, she doesn't.
engaged in the game or
Nah,
something? No?
nah. She doesn't know. It depends
Okay,
on
so
what's outside of the house. Like if she hear some people walk by, or she hears some dogs, you know, or my dad like open the door and get in the house. She wanna go there, look outside, and bark at something.
mm,
Yeah. I think her
I
reaction to
see.
Xbox was only when I opened the outer thing that I dressed up, changed the hair, and she was like, "This thing is weird. I never seen it before." She was like, just sit there, staring a little bit, and bugs a little bit, and just one night she just get used to it, you know.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
Why can't I?
What
We
happened?
died.
You died?
There's a zombie Nazi. Yeah, he's not a. You see?
Zombie? There's zombie in the
Yeah,
game?
he's a zombie. Yeah, he's a zombie on fire for some reason.
That's odd.
Like this
But
cunt turned to zombies. Okay.
I didn't
start all
expect
over
that the
again.
game have the zombie. That's odd.
Yeah, me neither. Well, actually, in the Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which is the castle in this game, that game is really against supernatural targets like monsters and skeletons and zombies. So I guess that's the route we're going with on this game. That you end up fighting. I mean, first half we fight the actual soldiers, the first half of the game or in the beginning, but then I guess they actually activated the supernatural event or whatever you want to call it, and turned the soldiers into zombies.
Ah,
It's possible. Yeah.
I see. Damn, I didn't
Return to
expect
Castle
that.
Wolfenstein, by the way, a pretty decent game on PC. I'm sure it didn't age very well, but it was pretty good. And I think on console it aged very, very poorly. That's my guess, at least. It's right around the time where games were starting to kind of trying to look more realistic. And they weren't bad at the time because it was better than comic books or drawings. But nowadays we're in between. Meaning, I mean, we're past that. Either you have a very, very realistic looking game, or you have something that looks like a comic book. Right? We don't like the shit in between, like where everyone looks like Fallout is already a bit, you know, on the graphics. In my opinion, it's a little bit old now.
Is it? Yeah,
In my opinion, it's a bit old. Ah,
I don't know. But it's still really nice.
yeah, it still looks pretty decent. Don't get me wrong.
Because
But
like,
like that, or like a Morrowind, or even Oblivion. You know, Oblivion. Oof. Oblivion, I think, in my opinion, aged very poorly. What? Leave me
yeah,
alone,
because
Nat.
like, if I have to, I would not play Fallout 3 because the graphic is kind of like too old
Yes,
for me.
exactly. Too old.
Yeah.
And they're not going for a cartoonish look. They're actually trying to make it look realistic, but
Yeah.
it's the best they could do at the time. You know what I mean? And games of that generation, of that era, in my opinion, from the early 2000s or late 90s, whatever, until the 2005 or until 2011,
When did
until
it
that
came out?
time. Fallout 3, I think it came out in 2009 or 2010. I remember being in high school. I think it's 2010. Not 100% sure, but I think so.
Kessler, can you hear me?
It was a great game when it came out.
Took the folder
Yeah,
with her.
but that's exactly what I was trying to say, though. You got
You
the
copy?
the right idea.
Yeah. But
It's
if
a big step forward from Fallout 3 to 4. Yeah?
yeah, if compare because like Assassin's Creed 2 was released in like 2009-ish, 10,
Hmm.
but it looks better in my opinion. But I don't know.
Yeah, it does. Again, I don't know if they're going for something super realistic at the time. I think if you try to make it look like it's still fictional or like a comic book, it's easier to get into it. What I really like about Assassin's Creed especially is that it's the architecture and all that stuff, right? They really
I
know where
loved
to
it.
put the focus on details and yeah. Have you been to Italy? Last time?
Yes. I
So you
was
do recognize the
14.
style.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, don't you feel that Assassin's Creed 2, don't you appreciate it even more
I do.
now that you have
I
been
mean-
there and you kind of know how
I
it
mean, I've been
looks?
to Italy, but it's only like a few days because I was there.
Sure,
like
but
with the
even
tour,
if it was a
but-
different city, it's still a lot of them, even small
Yeah.
towns which are not very famous, they're still freaking beautiful.
Yep.
So
True.
you understand the style,
Yeah.
right? Of that time, the Renaissance.
But Assassin's Creed is more like a. It want me to go to, there again.
Right.
Because like when I play the game and when I was there, it's it's kind of like a long time apart.
Ah, okay.
Because I just finished Assassin's Creed 2
Holy shit.
last year on Xbox. So
But you had played it before then, as well.
yeah.
Kessler, come in. You read?
But Assassin's Creed like wants to like makes me want to go to Turkey so much because of the Revelation one?
Revelations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. That's actually I wanted to play that game at first because it's set in Constantinople. But the way I was playing and stuff, it was a grind, and I was too picky in a way. By the way the game was getting stuff that I didn't take advantage to enjoy walking around the city. I've never been to Istanbul.
I really want
The
to
game's
go
set in
there.
Constantinople. Constantinople is a part of today's Istanbul. Oh no. Not you. I don't want to kill you with a pipe. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you did.
Okay, talking about the graphics, I wanna mention one game
Okay.
because you still have like Game Pass. Maybe you can download a game and kind of see and shame it for its graphics.
And shame it. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4.
It looks
Why
like
do I have to shame Just
GTA
Causes?
Vice City graphic.
On Xbox, really?
Yes.
No.
I don't.
It's a
like,
huge
I'm-
game though. It's so
I'm
big.
not. I'm like I mean I didn't like exaggerating how bad it is. That's how bad it is. It looks like GTA Vice City with a little bit more of the color.
But we
No
talked
joke.
about this.
Yeah. But I wanna put it out
Because you
there
were trying
for
to
your-
get
your-
a cause, right? And I told you go for the third one, not the fourth
Yeah.
one.
The third one
But you
looks
tried the fourth
pretty.
one.
I bought it.
Okay.
I bought the 3. And it's okay. It's
Ah,
good.
you
It's-
bought it.
Yeah, I
but
bought
you
it.
tried the fourth on Game Pass.
Yeah, like I'm glad I didn't buy
Ah.
the fourth one
Okay,
because I
okay,
was
okay.
thinking about it, like the fourth, because like the game is like open world, going somewhere and explode everything, just bomb everything, So I don't think I don't know. That's why I think like maybe the fourth one is not gonna be bad, but I downloaded it, but then the graphic is bad. I don't know if the story, anything, the way the gameplay. I don't
know anybody who plays
don't
Just
know.
Cause for the story.
I don't know. I don't know if it's bad or good or whatever because I cannot say it. I haven't tried. But with the graphic, it's I'm all like
Wow.
It's over for me.
Maybe on PC it's fine, but on Xbox it's just so bad that they, you know.
So it's horrible.
Like the game is maybe too big for them to have good graphics too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's a pity. But maybe that's not fair because I mean, I know it's a different budget, but Ubisoft Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks phenomenal. I mean, I want to
Yeah.
play Origins too soon. I'm installing Origins at some point, I think.
I haven't played anything.
Yeah, but just to
Any of
chill,
it.
to be in the world. You know what I mean? That's what Assassin's Creed is good for.
Yeah.
The recent ones, the old ones are good. Like the story sucks now, but to be in that world and the sights and everything.
I don't
Really
read
cool.
anyway, so it's fine.
That's something I loved about Assassin's Creed 2. It was the encyclopedia mode. You know?
Mhm.
Like you can read about all the characters in there. I mean, I knew most of it because history
it-
nerd, but it was still cool to reread it and to see that it was very well done. Like that's what I like to check on history-based games. I like to go on their encyclopedias or the files or whatever about the stuff and really check if things are well done. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, in that sense, I mean, I had 2 semesters with archaeology when I was doing history. So, from what I know of Athens, I've never been there actually, but the Acropolis, books and pictures and how it's supposed to look, and descriptions from texts, not today's texts, but old texts. They did an amazing job. There was just one small detail that they overlooked, and then I went to check online, and an archaeologist on the video commenting on it saw the same thing. There's a few steps in the Acropolis, like a ramp, that was put there 300 years later, not at that point. But everything else was really, really well done. I was so impressed with what they did. Like, it was phenomenal.
You
That's
should
why I
do
like
like
those
that
games.
type of content, like on YouTube. What you can point out about it, because like I mean.
But I'm not an
yeah.
expert on it, you know. There's actual experts who do it. I'm just a guy who likes it and knows a little bit about it, you know.
Knows a little bit. I mean, when this guy say he knows a little bit, he doesn't know. Like he knows a lot. So
No, but I'm saying I know a little bit because I'm comparing it to actual. Oh, hello, my Tilly. I'm comparing it to actual experts on this, right? Comparing
I
to the people
mean-
who taught me, who studied it for 20 years, and that's all they do. You know, so I can say, yeah, I know a little bit, and I can tell you what to look for and where to look and what books to read, maybe,
I know, but
on that subject. But
not everyone gonna want to know that much about it. Because,
how could
because
they
the
not? It's
person is
fascinating, Fxhsai.
yeah, you just like do it
Yeah, but I see what you mean.
like
Thank
because
you. You're
I am
sweet.
those people. No, I'm not sweet. This is like fact. Because like I'm those people who just like, oh, I want to know stuff, but I don't want to know too much about it because my brain cannot take it. You know?
What's your location?
Yeah, that type of stuff. That type of people. A little bit of
On
everything.
my way, Kessler. Hang in there.
Let's make this a bit more dramatic.
Okay.
Like this. Brrrah, 2 machine guns. ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of ammo, actually, but it was fun. Yeah, it was a waste of ammo. Okay. Absolutely waste of ammo. Whoops. Can we pick up more things over here? No. We have everything. Right. So, any other games where you want to shit on the graphics, which are too bad for the time it came out?
I don't know. When did Just Cause 4 come out? I don't.
3 or 4 years ago, maybe.
What?
Think.
I don't know. I don't
5
have
years ago?
anything because like, I mean compared. Oh my God,
Holy shit, they're
2018.
so strong. 2018, yeah, so 3 years ago,
Ooh,
or
that's
2.5 years ago.
That's
That's embarrassing.
Yes. It's more, even more
Carefully.
embarrassing than my math score or my English skill compared that I have like English degree. So bad. Oh
You have
my
great
God.
English skills.
Okay, it's more like okay.
And you keep practicing, so... I was
I
very
don't-
impressed first time I met you. I was like, did this girl go to an international school or something? Traveled a little bit and practice.
I wouldn't say I
I
practice.
guess that's the secret. Well, you do. You speak English every day, and you do content in English every day. So that's practicing.
I guess.
I don't
But
mean like
for
you
me,
pick
it's
up an English
entertaining.
grammar book and shit, but you do practice. This is
I mean,
not
when
your
it
main
comes
language.
when it comes to speaking, it's not really. That's why my grammar when I'm talking, it's still because I don't.
It's still
I actually
phenomenal.
yeah, I don't get to like talk a lot, but most of the time it's more like I listen a lot. I listen a lot of English, but on like easy topic. That's why my vocabulary is still you know.
Well, those things are easy to you because maybe if you give it to someone else who doesn't know jack shit about it, it's going to be complicated. Like if you're watching a video, for example, good example, a video about video games, right? And they talk about graphics and gameplay mechanics and the objectives and the side quests. Like you're fine with all that. If I show the same video to a native speaker who has no idea, no clue how video games work, he's not gonna get jack shit. So that's gonna be a very complicated topic for that person. Because they don't know anything about the meaning of the vocabulary, and you do. So it's relative in that sense, you know. Your vocabulary can be advanced given the right situation. Like you'll beat me when it comes to makeup vocabulary. I don't know jack shit. For me, it's all paint that goes on your face. That's I don't
Yeah.
like. Yeah, I don't know the difference between foundation and concealer. Like, explain that to me. What's the difference?
Actually, what a difference!
Like,
Actually, you can, in my opinion, those
You-
two can be replaced to each other.
they're
Concealer,
interchangeable.
yeah, I would say that. But I mean, sometimes I use concealer as my foundation, and I
There you
just
go.
use foundation as my concealer. I mean, concealer is more.
Fxhsai, look, 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 look!
I'm not on the
Look what
stream.
we're getting. Look, we're getting
I'm
You
not
see?
on
You
the
see what's
stream,
going
I'm
on?
still working.
Look,
No,
look,
I
look,
don't.
look, look!
Wait.
Spram! Super shotgun! Dun dun dun! Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's too late, right?
So yes,
No, it's
you
okay.
can you can use your concealer as
Okay,
foundation or
concealer
your foundation as
It's
concealer.
more opaque when it comes to like the color, so it's like easier to cover your your dark spot, your acne, your shit. But foundation is a little bit lighter.
Concealer.
But it's not that like too different from each other. I
So okay,
think. Because
concealer is
concealer
supposed to like hide stuff,
Yeah.
and foundation is more like to
Like,
kind of
blend
change the
everything out.
shadows around your face and make things smoother, right?
Yeah, it's more like to make everything even, but they are really similar. Foundation always come in a bottle, and
Oh,
like a bottle,
And
like 1
concealer
ounce
comes
ish,
in
30
a
millimeters.
a can.
But concealer come to like a small tube, most of the time, and it's
Like so, concealer
expensive.
works a bit like a small tube, like nail polish,
yeah, but not.
like mascara.
Yeah, it's more like mascara kind of tube.
And what kind
kinda
of
the same
tool do you
size.
use?
I mean, I don't really use like concealer. I think it's like kind of like expensive compared
No, but
to
is it
the
like a
amount you
brush?
get.
Is it a stick? Do you use your finger?
Oh, it depends. It comes into
What
many
tool
forms. It
comes
comes to
attached to
like a little pot where you use your finger, and it comes to what do you call it? It calls like a doe foot applicator, where you screw. It's like a. I
A
don't know
doe
how to
foot
explain.
applicator?
Yeah.
What the? See,
Um,
this is exactly what I was talking about. You're speaking nonsense to me. Like, I recognize the words, but mean.
Yeah, it's like it's look like a paintbrush, but it's not. It works like a paintbrush, but it's not.
It works like a paintbrush, but what does
But
it
it's
look
not a
like then?
paintbrush. Yeah, it doesn't look
But it's
like
not a
that.
paintbrush.
I think it's a type of paintbrush. I would say that's the closest that I can explain. And some they have like a brush. It comes into like it comes in many form. Yeah, with the concealer. Also foundation comes in the tube. Is come into the what do you call it? Like squeezy tube? It's like your
A
toothpaste.
tube?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
the
a tube,
tube,
yeah.
the bottle, in the pan. Yeah, but concealer is expensive and overrated. If you put it,
Oh.
you can look like cakey. Do you know the word like cakey when you put like too much of the cream and it
No,
looks thick?
what is cakey?
You look.
Is
you
that
look
like
a
makeup
cake.
slang?
Yeah.
That
You look
every
like a
person who's
cake,
into
the
makeup
actual
knows what
cake.
it means, but idiots like
Yeah.
me don't know.
Yeah.
Cakey.
Cakey is
This
like.
is the first time I'm hearing that.
Really?
It's the, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm completely out
Oh
of the
my
loop
God,
when it
I
comes
know.
to makeup and that type
I
of
know
talk.
the
It's the
word.
first time in my life I hear
It's the first
cakey.
time that I know the word that you don't. And I'm proud of
No,
it.
I don't know what the fucking fufu steak is that you told me about that works like a paintbrush. What's it called? Choo-choo applicator? Whatever?
Doe foot
What were you
applicator.
talking
I'm
about?
not sure
Doe
how.
foot
Yeah.
Doe foot applicator. See? I don't know what that is. I have and cakey.
Yeah.
To look
Cakey
cakey.
is yeah. But you get what I mean, right? When I say it, you can pick
Yeah,
when you
now
put
I
like
kind
yeah when you
yeah.
put like when the makeup look obviously like thick on the face, it's
and
cakey.
swollen, like kind of swells your face, and there's a layer, like frosting,
Yeah, you
kind
can
of. Like you can
see
tell
yeah
there's frosting on your face.
yeah.
Right.
And concealer can
I
make
think I
you
feel you.
yeah. When you conceal like too much of the blemish,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna look unnatural, of course.
Yeah, I've had
That's
that
yeah.
unpleasant surprise a couple of times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I told you about it, no? Once in the worst way possible. Okay, this is personal story, adult stuff, all right? But I was in uni
You're gonna put it
and
out there.
I was I partied so hard, like so smashed, super drunk. Like it had been a while since I had partied that hard, right? And I woke up, like I knew I had partied, but I woke up in my room and I'm like, and I look like next to me, and there's a girl, right? I can't see her face, but I can just see that my white pillow, there's like brown caramel smudge all over my pillow. You know what I mean? Does that mean that I brought a cakey girl home? Is that what it means?
Yeah.
So cake. I'm gonna start using that now.
Yeah.
If I'm out in a bar or something with a friend, I was like, dude, that girl's pretty. I go, dude, that's a cake. You know?
If you say
She's wearing
cake,
too much makeup.
I don't know. I don't know if you
No,
say
but
cake,
this is
you're
where
not gonna know it.
I'm
But
adapting
if
the
it's
vocabulary.
okay, okay.
Because if I say she looks cakey, maybe somebody behind, like a girl, will say, hey, don't talk that way about women. You don't know, blah, blah, blah. But if I say that's a cake, then maybe it won't trigger them, you know? They won't know that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
but they're gonna think you're talking about the ass. Just
Okay, good. But that's not what I'm talking about, so good for them. As long as they don't know the code.
yeah.
Like, have you seen The Lord of the Rings?
No.
In the first Lord of the Rings, at the end, so the bad guys in the Lord of the Rings, those creatures are the orcs, right? They look awful, disgusting, like monsters, you know? That's orcs. There's a scene at the end of Lord of the Rings 1 where one of the characters say, the good guys, they say, let's hunt some orc, you know? Let's go after them. And apparently, all over the world, that became a line of like something that guys say when they're in a group and they're like, we're gonna go pick up girls at a bar at 4 a.m., you know? So they say, let's hunt some orc. Which is so mean. Which is so mean. And the meaning as well, you know? because it's what's left. But I told them, dude, if it's 4 a.m. and you're picking girls up at a bar, trust me, they're picking you up. So that's not the way it goes, actually. If they're willing to, like, the predator is the one that waits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they've been sitting there for 4 hours, those girls could have left any time. They chose not to. So trust me, if you think you're hunting them, it's actually the other way around, darling. They're hunting you.
I love that.
The cake ate you. You didn't eat the cake. You understand? Am I?
Yeah. But I think you
cake.
are better at telling if a girl like wear makeup. When we first met, you cannot if I wear makeup.
No, but you're very good at it. Well, you don't. The thing is also, like, you don't wear makeup in a way that is too much. You know.
I wear a lot of makeup, dude.
No, sometimes you do. No, but I mean, you don't make it. You know, it still looks like you. I know
Yeah.
that sometimes you
I
like to
make it
wear
look
heavy
like me.
makeup for fun.
Yep.
But when I yeah, that's Fxhsai. Like, you use makeup to enhance traits you already have. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's fine, you know. But some people, they wear makeup so that they can look
different.
the way they want to look and end up looking like a completely different person.
Yep.
So that's something that I don't really, not a big fan of. But if it's what you want to do, fine, you know. I always think that when a girl wears no makeup and just wears like a really, really good smile, that's worth more than any makeup that she could wear. Yeah, for real. I don't like makeup. Maybe it's something because in my house, you know, people. It's not in my family so much to wear makeup. My sister likes to wear a little bit, but usually she doesn't wear makeup. My mom wore very little makeup. Oh, okay. You can help me with this. My mom barely wore any makeup, except for it's like a flat disc thingy, like inside it's like foundation, I guess. But there was like a type of like these little balls, these little pearls, right? It's these little pearls inside a container, and she would take a brush and put the brush on those pearls and go, you know, like on them, and then put them on their face, on her face. What the hell is that? You know what I'm talking about?
Can you?
Is that foundation?
Can you come again?
Is that like, okay. So it's like imagine those like little discs, you know, that you open, put colors on your face. You know what I mean?
To put the what?
But to put color on your face with a brush. Those little things, you know what I mean? They look like a lid.
The palette.
Yeah, sure.
Look like
Palette,
a
exactly.
lid.
That thing. Yeah, exactly. So, but instead of having just color on the palette, like a layer of color, that's what you guys have usually, right? Looks like the palette for a painting. Instead of having that, it was pretty wide. So as wide as, I don't know, the palm of your hand. Inside there was a bunch of like skin-colored pearls, like bronze colored
Like a circle?
colored pearls. Yeah,
Like circle
pearls,
shape,
pearls.
like a little balls, little pearls in that.
Yeah, little pearls, exactly.
actually,
all of them. What is that?
It can be a lot of things, but it's not eyeshadow, of course. But most of the time,
No, it's not eyeshadow.
it can be.
She would
powder.
put it on her cheeks. She can put it.
It
she
can
would
be
put it on her
blush.
cheeks.
Yes, it can be blush,
Ah,
or it
it's
can be
blush.
bronzer. Bronzers.
Bronzer, maybe that's it, because it was
Bronzer, it's
bronze-ish
kind of like
color.
yeah, but it's actually the powder, and they make it the pearl. You know, the pearl shape.
So sometimes it comes into a powder, and sometimes it's in pearls.
It's the press like sometimes it's
okay.
like pressed to the pan. Yeah, but I don't really see those anymore. I don't like it.
Anymore, so people used to.
Not really.
Use them a lot. Because I'm
Yeah.
talking about like 15 years ago, you know? like 20 years ago. It's a type of makeup that I saw my mom wear. You know, it's the only thing I saw her put on. Maybe if there was like a dinner party or something, she would put some color on her face. But usually people don't wear much makeup in my family. My grandma does. 'Cause she's a
It's so
lady,
fun.
you know?
It's so fun.
Yeah. But that's
can
why
be
I
blush as
like,
well.
you
It
have a
could be
very healthy
powder.
relationship with makeup, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Like-
so. Oh, look!
I don't know, but
Shall we go to sleep
after
again?
I think I did, like I started doing makeup like in 2014, 2015, and I do it every fucking day until 2020.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Every day.
Every day you put shit on your face.
Yeah. Almost every day, I would say. If I stay home, I don't. Like, I plan, okay,
I've
I'm not
seen you
going
without
out.
makeup sometimes.
Yeah. It's in 2020. But yeah, I mean, like, it's better to not do your makeup often. Because
Yeah,
sometimes you get
that's what I
used
don't
to
like about it.
your makeup face. Your face with the makeup, you kind of like get used to it. When you put it
Yes.
out, you're like, oh, I'm so fucking ugly. What the fuck, you know? But now it just like, okay, it's fine. I look fine. You know,
Yeah, you do look fine.
not the best, but I look fine.
Like without doesn't wear God before.
Oh, please.
Could you? Like if you were like my if you're like my girlfriend's boyfriend or some shit like that, and I see you say like seriously, not joking, right? But actually seriously, would you mind putting on some makeup before we go out, or like please put on makeup? I don't want to if you're going out in public. I would be outside of myself. There's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, take a shower," or like just brush your hair so it doesn't look like you just done wrestling with a bear. But put on makeup, oof, that one's tough. You know, that one is, yeah, not cool at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're a guy out there and you're listening to this, please don't do that.
I mean,
Please don't
when
do
it
that.
comes to like people who, like guys who gonna do that, they don't give a fuck. They're just gonna do that. I don't know because I think they're asshole at heart.
Yeah. Yep. Your
Yeah.
girl should be up. Like, if you love your girl like that, I mean, you love her, doesn't matter how she looks, you know?
I mean, when it comes to like wear makeup before they go out, it's like not that a guy doesn't love the way like she looks, but maybe I don't know, maybe he does, but it kind of showed that like he get embarrassed of like the girl. Oh my god,
Yes.
so bad.
It's showing your insecurity about someone else. Your insecurity about being associated with someone who supposedly you like a lot or love.
It just like
Seriously.
I don't know. It's another level of I don't know. I don't have the word to describe it.
Yeah, of
because most of the
insecurity.
time,
Yeah.
it's I always see the guy. Oh, you don't have to wear makeup. You know, that type of guy. Most of the time, like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I want to do it. You know. But I don't know. Like if a guy like asks me to put makeup on before I go out, I'm like, what the frick
Yeah.
is happening?
Like, I don't think there's anything wrong if someone asks you, for example, if I have a beard on and I have to go to a dinner with my girlfriend, she'll say like, hey, can you just like tidy up, you know? Like maybe trim my beard a little, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind, just so it looks nice. Or if she tells me to, you know, if I have to proper shave, I mean like, what? Shave, that's more because I'd be, you know, annoyed or something. But otherwise, it's like you trust the other person to make that effort for you as well. Like, if I'm going to a dinner out to a restaurant right, with a certain type of people, and
Gotta find a way to get to them.
my girlfriend knows that I know what kind of people we're going out to dinner with, what kind of company, and what kind of restaurant, she doesn't have to ask me to put a shirt on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and if she did have to ask me, and I knew what kind of place we're going to and what kind of people we're having dinner with, and she had to ask me, I shouldn't be upset, you know? So, it shows that you should, like, yourself in, you don't put yourself enough in the shoes of the person that you say you love. You know what I mean? You're supposed to, like, the effort in that sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going out to dinner or to lunch or something with, like, I don't know, if it's someone like my dad's older friends who's maybe a bit more conservative, or who was like an officer in the Navy, even if we're just going for lunch, right? I know that this man will try to look good for the dinner. Like, I know he's gonna make the effort. You know what I mean? I know he's gonna come with a blazer or something. I should also give him the same courtesy of trying to do that effort. By the way, can you hear the noise outside? I'm sorry, guys, if you can hear that.
What is it?
Can you hear the noise outside my house? The guy doing
Yeah, a little
landscaping?
bit. It's nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing too bad.
Okay.
I mean,
not
I would
too
not
bad.
notice it if you didn't
If I
say
hadn't
it.
said anything. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that when it comes to things you can control like that. Now, makeup. Oof. Like, we're gonna go out to buy groceries. Can you put on some makeup, please? Ouch. Or, we're gonna go see our best friends. You know, my best friends who love me unconditionally. Put on some makeup, please. Like, that's, ooh, big oof. Big
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah, really, really big. Oof.
Like, poor girl. Also, girl, why are you with a moron like that? Dating an idiot like that.
I don't know.
Not cool. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I never dated an idiot, so.
Oh, you're a smart person.
But I
I've dated
dated, but I dated a gay guy.
You did? So you were the idiot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, he came after me though. It's not that like, oh, I like the guy. I gotta date him. No, it's him. I'm like,
It's him.
okay. Yeah.
But that happens, you know, like maybe he didn't. Maybe he just was doing what he thought he's supposed to be doing, you know, found a really
Yeah.
cool girl. But that's how amazing you are, Fxhsai. Like, you're so amazing that even gay guys were willing to date you.
Yeah.
How about that? D.
Yeah.
God damn it, this section is difficult. Gotta focus a little bit.
Trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
Yeah, it's difficult when you're dating idiots sometimes. If it's an idiot you love, you know, and you just know that they're an idiot, but I'm an idiot in terms of not exactly intelligence, but emotional intelligence of someone who's just like really mean.
I would say
Or
I wouldn't call them
unaware.
idiot. I would call them an asshole.
Yeah, but a lot of emotional idiots, you know, there's little empathy, they're not aware of the sensibilities of other people.
Yeah,
Right? That's the thing
that's
about
an
idiots,
asshole.
they're not aware,
Okay.
you know. Assholes, it's more like they understand, but
They
they
know,
still
but they
choose
choose
to
to-
do
okay.
or say the thing that they want more, even if it hurts people's feelings. It's what they want, right? It's more about being selfish in that sense. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
I think there is something in common, though, in that sense, you know. And then you call them an idiot for being selfish.
yeah. I
I
see.
think. But you're making a good point. It's like, yeah. It's
I
important
mean,
to make a
an
difference between
idiot
an idiot and an
sounds
asshole.
really, really light, like not so strong. When it comes to like an insult, isn't an insult? I don't know a word to describe it.
Idiot. Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Use it as an insult. Idiot is more usually often used as an insult to describe someone who is not smart.
Yeah.
Can we go upstairs here? No? What is this? Okay. Yeah.
I actually want to put makeup on today, but I woke up too late.
Oh, there's a schedule for makeup?
Oh, I just said, oh, I should wear it once in a while because my skill gonna go down.
You're scared. You want to keep practicing makeup.
Yes. Mhm. Because like I do makeup like every day. I used to do makeup every day. So when it comes to like doing it, I just like put stuff out of the drawer and everything just go automatically. You know, with like what I do, the step. But now it's just like, what do I do first? You know.
Damn it.
And with like the eyeliner thing, eyeliner is difficult without
I don't
practicing.
understand what
Okay,
you use
I don't know
eyeliner.
if they're gonna be a lady viewer for Papu91, but just so you know, all the
There's a
ladies
couple.
out there, I want to tell you, everybody is capable of doing eyeliner, but you gotta practice it. Because I got a lot
I
of
think that's the
complaints.
message of the day.
Yeah.
You're empowering women here.
Yeah.
Anyone can do eyeliner. You just gotta
The
practice.
woman, anyone, anybody, any sex, any gender, I don't know how you define yourself, whatever, you can do eyeliner if you practice and have a good eyeliner. With
Our
the
good friend
wing.
Jack likes eyeliner.
Yeah, but his eyeliner is more, you know, not the wing liner. Yeah. It takes a little bit of practice, but I think with the wing liner it takes a lot of practice.
Shit.
Like you have to find the good angle for your eyes, like which one make your eye look better, you know. Stuff like that. But I got a lot of
shit.
complaint. I made up something, of course. I'm not on Twitch.
You got a lot of complaints? What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
got a lot of complaints. Like when they saw my eyeliner, like, oh, your eyeliner looks good. I don't know how to do eyeliner. I cannot do it. I try. I'm like, maybe you haven't tried enough.
Gotta find a way.
Make it
Right.
look good. Because I was that person. I was like, I
I
cannot
totally
do eyeliner.
feel you.
It looks ugly on me. I thought eyeliner is like good on me, but it's not. No. It's just like I didn't practice enough. When you practice
Yeah.
enough, eyeliner is gonna look good on
You
you.
can.
Yeah.
That's like, I got that feeling often, you know, with what? Sports. And people want like quick results. Hey, how do you do that? It's simple. I never not do it. I'm always practicing. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh no, but like they always want the trick. You know? They always
There's
want the
no
fucking
trick.
There's no trick. You practice, bitch. I mean, some more steady hands than others. I know I don't have a steady hand. It's one of the few things.
You don't?
One of many actually. One of many skills that I have that are like much more inferior to what a normal person can do. You know what I mean? Like I don't have steady hands at all.
What do you mean by steady hands?
Like my hand will shake, and I have very little patience with doing very precision work with my hands. I'm really bad at it. You know the
It's
little
more-
Gundam figurine that's like thumb I have at my home, the red one. It says it's for ages 3 and onwards. It took me like 1 hour to put that shit together with the stickers. Like put the right sticker at the right spot, and assembling the pieces is super easy. But I could never be one of those people who paints the little figurines, like buying the figurines and paint them for board games and stuff. I couldn't do that. Like no way.
It's more like
not-
It's more like you patient or you're.
Yes, but also it's that my patient, along with my really poor precision hand-eye coordination skills. They're terrible. But if I practiced, I could get as good as anyone, I think.
Yeah.
If I practice. But it's going to take me a lot more
Long-
practice than it would
longer
have
time, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So
I see. Oh, so you gonna. So you. I bet you sucks
Feel
at.
you.
You sucks at eyeliner.
Probably, I think I would suck at it.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, given that it's on myself and on my body, maybe not, but like, yeah, I'm not good with that type of. I get angry and frustrated so quickly. So quickly.
But when it
Unfortunately.
comes to that, I don't know if I'm good at it, but I'm trying to, like, my standard when it comes to that type of precision kind of work. I have really high standard for that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Women have it usually more than men in some societies, I feel.
I don't know.
Like people who are super clumsy with precision stuff, um, there's with little things, you have to use your hands meticulously as opposed to using your upper body or your whole body. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's very possible that some people are very accurate with doing precision work with their hands, like jeweler stuff like that. But then you ask them to throw a ball on a hoop and they miss by a mile.
Uh-huh.
It's also hentai coordination and precision work, but it's two different things.
Huh.
I have one friend both, who has like good aim and he's good at precision work. My friend Fleep loves machines and stuff like that. Like yeah, pulling things apart, putting them back together. He can do it, or he would do it with a watch, or he would do it with his motorcycle.
Oh.
In class, you give him a pen. 1 minute later, all the parts of the pen are all over the table. You know.
I see.
And he would put like 5 pens together, and then we would use it to like throw sticky paper at our friend, and we called it Hunter 3000 because we're saying that fat. She wasn't fat, but we knew her since, so we always made because that's what you call your best friends. You call them by the worst insults, right? It's not bullying if you're best friends, right? In a way.
It's
And if
showing
they can
your
do it to
love.
you too. Yeah, and if they absolutely have the right to do it to you too. Like this girl's hilarious.
We had a monster in our basement.
She for sure did it to us a lot. Took the piss. You know, we knew each other since we were kids. So yeah, so whenever she was being smart, we would load up her 3000 and shoot it at her face during math class or something.
Okay, when it comes to calling people something, okay, I'm not talking like best friend. Like if I don't know if you have like probably. I mean, there's some people who would like kind of like bullying, make fun of people with like in a really harsh way. But when people do it back to them, they're just like so mad. I hate that type of people.
No,
And
that's not
I
okay.
hope
Fuck
they're
those
gonna
assholes.
rot in hell.
Yeah. Like they do it to others, but if someone does it to them, they freak out.
Oh my god, I hate it so
No,
much.
fuck those morons.
Yeah.
Fuck those morons. If someone does it back to you, you laugh. If you genuinely laugh, then we're gonna become friends for sure.
Yeah.
But if you tell them, what are you doing? It's not fit. If you start complaining about it and you get embarrassed, dude, you dickhead.
Whatever she's doing, it's bad.
The worst kind of people.
And snatch the goddamn folder.
Ooh, look, we have like a giant robot thingy.
One more.
So how do we use this? Just... Oh. What the fuck? How do I get this guy off? What? No, 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 what am I doing? What? Oh my god, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah. Fortunately, we didn't have many of those guys in our class. We did have a group of girls who were kind of bitchy sometimes. I mean, again, these are people, you know, we know each other pretty well. The gossipy, drama creating girls, you know, they would often engage in that kind of behavior, like do some shit or say some shit about other people. And then when people do it to them, they freak out and cry and, you know, play victim and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh.
I have no respect for that.
Yeah.
And then you make yourself a target.
Yeah.
when you do stuff like
I
that.
don't
Because
like
now
that.
justice is gonna come for you, you know?
Yeah.
Karma.
It can be
So where do we go
something
now?
really simple. Do you know? I think you know. Like when Thai people, I think it's a thing. I don't know because I don't interact to a lot of people nowadays. But when it comes to you meet someone who you haven't seen for a while, and they go like, are you gaining weight? Shit like that. Do you know about it? It's like a kind of like Thai thing. I don't know if it's still a thing.
Like even friends? Or
Yeah, it can
people
be.
you
Yeah,
know?
it can be
People
friends.
you
It can be
kinda
friends.
know?
Yeah, yeah, people you kind of know is better, I would
But
say.
if it's like a close friend and you see them immediately, a close friend, right?
I don't know. I
And
don't
you
think you
look
should
at them and
say
go,
it.
you've been sitting on your ass this whole time, what are you doing? If it's a mate of mine, yeah, but then you get it out of the way immediately, you know? But
I
usually it
don't.
doesn't happen as much.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't do that to my friends
Mm.
or anyone. If only if they never. I mean, like I'm a type of an asshole who would do the same thing that people like did. If they do the same thing, like, are you gaining weight? I was like, are you gaining weight too? I'll do it
Yeah,
back.
exactly. That's fine.
Yeah, I want to see
I
how
don't
they
think I've ever
react.
done it. I don't think I've ever done it to someone who can't take it in a sense of like if it was um if it was like a friend of mine, for example, who I know I haven't seen in a while, but they don't work out as much, or they have issues with their weight or whatever, I wouldn't say it immediately. I would like wait for a right moment to say, man, you look like you should start working out again, you know? I wouldn't say it as an immediate joke. If it's a girl from boxing or something like that, right? Who are people that I know can get in shape, they have that ability, you know, to be in phenomenal shape whenever. Um, then if I see them and I haven't seen them in a long time, and I'll just go, dude, you fat fuck, you know, because we also make fat jokes between each other all the time. It's a group of people who's used to having to make weight all the competing, so the go-to vice to indulge and go crazy is oftentimes food and alcohol. So we know this joke, it's not a joke of like just your body image or whatever. It's like you're being lazy, you cunt, you know? It's
It's more,
more
yeah,
in
it's
that
more
sense.
not, it's more how they, like,
Um,
you do stuff, but not how they
oh, I have
actually
to put
look.
this.
Right, what
Yeah,
you mean, right? Yeah. So it's
exactly.
kind of different.
It's like I can tell you've been away from the gym, you know, you're not taking care of yourself, but it's all
Yeah.
good.
I don't mind when you do the joke.
Um,
If someone else does, I'm gonna, like, what? You know.
but of course, when you say shit like this, you can't mind if people do it back to you, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I think
if
the
someone
way you
sees me
do
and they
it,
say that,
it's more, it's like go straight for, like, it can, like,
yeah.
people can tell that you're making jokes, like, making actual joke, but when it comes to what I experience, like, not you, it's more like a passive aggressive type of, like, commentary,
Right.
right? You're getting,
Okay, okay.
it's more like
Not to
that.
get a giggle.
Yeah, it's not like I don't know, usually it doesn't sound funny.
It's like, oh, I'm doing better than you right now, it seems.
Yeah, it's kind of stuff. It comes off like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. That would be too
Most
bad.
of the people it come like I don't know, it's always from people I kinda know. Not my
Right,
best
not
friend.
from your close friends.
Yeah, not from my close friend. But for me, like I choose to not do it unless they do it because like I don't know what kind like
Right.
so I just like I'll do it.
Yeah, that's something that
That
my mom said. Very, very Thai way of dealing with things too. Like, just open your. If you're gonna say something nice. Like, if you're not gonna say something nice, shut the fuck up. Which is, you know, I think for people you kinda know, and so like regular, not that important social interactions, I think it's fair to say. But obviously, when you're talking about your close friends and all that, then you know, and people you love, it's important to be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, most of the time.
Most of
Actually,
the
all
time.
the time. I hope my friends are always honest with me. They don't have to be insensitive, but at least honest. But sometimes, if it comes off as insensitive, it's because, and if it hurts my feelings, probably there's a bit of truth in it. You know. That's also the fact.
Yeah.
Like,
I
are you
would say
really
most of the
upset that your
time-
friend said you're fat, or are you upset they reminded you that you haven't been taking care of yourself lately? You know? Because then it's you should be mad, right? They just reminded
Yeah.
you that you're mad at yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My dog come out clean. She just got out of the shower. So
Oh.
clean, so nice.
Is she happy?
Yeah. She
Does she like shower?
She loved the after shower.
The
Not
after
the shower
Ah.
itself.
So it's like kids too. They like being clean, but they hate showering.
Yeah. Because when I'm kind of like, look at her through the window, she's like, help me. I mean, it's her face. Like, help me, get out of here. It's
To
more.
go now. I pulled that door. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. That's what
Oh.
the first. He's all done. You. Fuck you. Fuck you too. You as well.
Yes.
Bugger off.
All of you.
Your mom is so ugly. When she goes out in public, blind people look away.
My people. I like that. I'll keep that. To use it, I don't know when. With the people that I hate.
Even blind people awkwardly look the other way.
Door.
Your mother is so
That's
ugly.
an ouch. though.
Huh?
That's an ouch.
Again?
That's an ouch.
It is a big. It's a pretty good ouch, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good ouch. Oh, map updated. I have to go behind me. Open this. Here. Ah. Okay. Bunch of cool shit to pick up. Okay, now Fxhsai, you go. You tell me. My mom is so ugly that what? We're gonna keep one-upping each other.
Your mom is so ugly. Even whoosh.
What's your
I don't know.
Even da-da-da, whoosh.
Whoosh.
Your mom is so ugly that
You're a crazy ass
even when babies see her, they go woo, whoosh.
Yeah, even the baby whoosh.
Even babies
I
say
don't.
whoosh.
Yeah. Do you agree if the baby or kids say you're ugly, you're actually ugly?
I think this is because they find you ugly.
Yeah. I guess.
But I will tell you, I
So
know
too.
people or grown people, right? Who either like people, whatever, are cute. Like a little pot belly, you know, like a dad bod.
Uh-huh. A lot of people actually.
I know.
I have seen
yeah,
a lot of
oh,
like a
shit.
poll on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was like abs or dad bods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and most people
It's
go
the
for
ab,
dad
but
bod.
most for the dad bods. It's like 60-40. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get it. But I know two guys who told me that their girlfriends keep them fat because they don't want them to get in very, very good shape, so other girls won't look at them. Because they don't want to lose them.
I see.
to some hoes. Yeah. Again, oh, do you remember the trainer at King's Fitness before? I don't think you ever met him.
Yes.
Game.
Which one? No.
No?
No.
No. Okay, so Game,
Which
he was
one?
getting
Is he
chubbier and
new?
chubbier.
Is he
No,
new?
no, 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 no. He was so Game was getting chubby and getting quite a belly going on.
Mhm.
And he always, I call him, hey man, you fat fuck, man, you have to exercise more. He's like, I don't care. My girlfriend, she like I
Aw.
pumpuy. Yeah, my girlfriend, she like, and he's like always all happy about it. And that's the guy when I ask him, Game, how are you doing? He says like, I'm fat and I'm happy. What's up? Because he moved
That's
to
me.
Pattaya, you know.
I'm fat and I'm happy.
I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm fat, getting fat and happy. Like, that's so sweet, man. Come on. So yeah, he doesn't mind it. Like, he will take it in a good way if you call him fat. Poor boy spent like his whole life having to step on a scale, always watching what he needs to eat, blah blah blah. And then in his 20s he stopped fighting and just picked up the regular life, and he can eat whatever he wants, and he loves it.
Yeah.
If you love it, that's your thing. He's not obese or anything, you know. He just got a belly going on, like pumpuy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's still in shape.
That's
And
me.
strong.
So.
Yeah.
But too bad I don't go to the gym.
Oof, shit.
Like I
So
have
when they sprint
trouble
at you, it gets hard.
sleeping without the gym.
Yep, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to move more. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess, look, there's something that you could do. And actually, you can take Polar with you to go by the river, you know, where people go jogging? The canal near the hospital. The one I'm talking,
yeah.
you know? You know the one?
Park.
Like, it's a really nice place. Yeah, just like take the car or Polar there and go for a little jog, do some squats. You know, respect social distance. Usually the weather isn't too bad. You know what I mean?
There's too many people there.
No, there's like few.
Wait.
Like, people might
oh,
walk
it's
past you.
different canal, I think.
No,
Wait,
the
but
canal
near
is
the
the
hospital.
Serididad Hospital, the very
okay,
long
okay,
one.
Okay. The
It's
really
like
long one.
It's
yeah.
what, like 4 kilometers long or something?
Mhm.
Back and forth. So just take Polar there and go for a walk. You know, do some squats. Yeah, and that would be already like you'd probably feel better.
Yeah.
Plus, you don't have to wear a mask. If you see someone coming close to you, put a mask on, and then when they move, you just take it off again. Because you know, there's very few people. The other day, I saw. Come on, this is kind of ridiculous. I think you should wear a mask in public because we're not vaccinated. Himself, the beach is empty, right? The beach, walking by himself, he's wearing a mask. Like no one around him, not even for 50 meters close, you know. And he's wearing a mask. Maybe it's because he forgot to take it off. Like he's going for a walk at the beach and he's so used to wearing a mask that he doesn't take it off. No, but there's no one around him. Like nobody.
I get it though. Like sometimes, like I'm too lazy to take it off.
What? To take it off?
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me? Too lazy to take it off?
Yeah. I don't know. It happens. Like I
Wow.
mean, if he's walking, it's fine, you know. But if he's running, I don't know. It's pretty insane.
No, it's just like, why would you be wearing a mask when there's nobody around you?
Just in
That's what
case
I mean.
people
It's just
pass
weird.
by.
No, but Fxhsai, listen to me. The
I
beach
know.
is deserted.
Oh,
There's no one.
at the beach.
Like at the beach, he's going
Oh,
for a walk.
okay.
Within 50 meters around him, there's nobody. The closest person is me, and after that, for another 200 meters, there's nobody. So it's just like, what, dude? Why? You're at the beach, fresh air. Breathe a little, you know?
You gotta be safe. It's
Nah,
not
this
safe.
is just
I
being
don't know.
silly.
I
It's
don't know.
Stupid. You know, it's not about being safe or not. Like in this situation. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I think he forgot to take it off, probably.
Like he's like used to it.
Yeah, maybe
having
that's
mask
the thing. Maybe
on?
he's like so used to it that he forgot to take it off. But yeah, all this to say that yeah, you can go to the place and run with and go with Polar. Yeah,
Yep.
and bring your mask with you in case somebody. Where do we have to go? Okay, we're gonna finish this section and then I have to end the stream.
Oh.
It's getting kind of late, and I'm gonna play Valorant in a bit. How do I? What the fuck? I'm supposed to like bring down this door, but how do I do that?
I
I
am
don't
lazy
understand.
forward now.
Oh, I gotta walk in through this door. Got it. Okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I'm stupid.
Not stupid. What about the rest of us? Oh no.
So many of them. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Clear. Oh, not yet. Climb the wall. Do, 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 do. Are you still working? Still multitasking?
Yes. And now I'm getting
Nice.
super confused. So, okay, I get assigned to work in Discord. And
Mhm.
it's more like the platform that I work, it's more like on the clown where anyone can get there, can fix anything, whatever. And then I have to wait for people to do everything and then I go and check. But you know, everything is in one group chat. So they just respond to the link that they get, like, oh, I'm done. And people don't even respond to the, reply to
Right.
the link. They're just like, I'm done. And I'm like, which one did I check which one did I check and which one I haven't? And now I'm getting super confused.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's a pity.
And I'm like, what? And now I fucked up my system. My own system. That I have to adapt from, I don't know, a mess.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here because I think that chapter 8 is the last chapter, if I'm not wrong. So we
Ooh.
might, yeah, finish this tomorrow. Fxhsai, thank you so much for joining us today and teaching me about makeup and things like that.
I can teach you more about makeup. No, I'm kidding.
I can. If I ever need makeup, I will.
You don't
Makeup
need
advice.
makeup.
I'll just.
Only
If
you
I
want the
need makeup
makeup.
advice, I'll ask you. I'll ask for your help.
Don't buy nude lipstick for any lady because you will never like nail it with the color. That's my advice. So
I will never get the right color.
yeah, of the nude shade.
The what?
The nude shade, like when you like the lipstick that is like skin like your lips but
Oh,
better
right, right,
kind
right, right,
of
right, right, right.
color. It's so hard to get it right.
Yeah, I wouldn't try.
Like, don't,
Do that.
oh, like the nude lipstick. Like, if she wants one, maybe I want to get one for her. No, don't. At
Why?
least you
'Cause
know
it's
she used it.
bad.
No, because like for people, like it's different shade. Like the skin color is like different if you try to do that stuff. Like buying the nude color for
For someone
someone,
else.
you have to
Right.
know.
Like
I don't know.
properly. Yeah.
Yeah. Or they can look
I
like
could
they put
totally imagine
concealer.
myself. Yeah, exactly. I could imagine myself at the shop. Be like, which one do you want? Like, that one. It's like, yeah, well, they have beige and pink and purple. 30 different beige and 30 different pinks and 30 different. Which one do
Exactly.
you want? You'd be
Exactly.
like, are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah, that's the 3 colors that I see.
I have like
That'd be terrible.
I have like I think I have like 50 different beige in my drawer. I'm not kidding.
Okay. And on that note, wow. On that note,
I know.
guys, see you tomorrow or after tomorrow. Fxhsai, thank you so much for a wonderful time. And
Yes.
yeah,
You're
tomorrow
welcome.
probably is the Wolfenstein finale.
If
I'm
I
guessing.
if I don't if my work is like it's nothing much, I don't have to you know like I don't have to concentrate on it too much. I'll join.
Good. Follow
Yeah.
Fxhsai on Twitch. She streams sometimes. And check out Jack and Papu on YouTube. I'm gonna play Valorant. Bye bye,
Where is
guys.
Jack? I don't. Does
He's on
he
holiday.
do?
He'll be
Oh, he's
back
on.
this week probably. We'll see.
Nice.
We're patiently waiting for him to say something.
Patiently waiting for
We'll
him.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Thrilled with anticipation. Ladies and gentlemen, adieu.
Bye.